video, or this video I should say. Today's video is going to be an unboxing of the 6-sack from 6 Cents. I actually seen Justin Royal's video earlier, a couple days ago, and so I know this bag's got a bunch of heaters in here. So I'm super pumped on this one. I was going back and forth about keeping this subscription-based tackle, and so they got me for another month with this one. But let's get into this and see what's in here. Go ahead and pull the first bait out. The first bait that I pull out is the Dogma 100. This is a walking the dog type bait. This is a 1/2 ounce bait, and this is in that French bone pearl is the color. Take it out of the box here really fast. Once again, these colors are super detailed, super creative with the color schemes. This one's got like it's got that bone, but then it's got like a pearlish iridescent over it, and then I don't know if you can really tell, but that's like a purple eye instead of a black eye, and it's got like a smoke grayish, purplish, brownish around the eye right there. Once again, the hooks on these baits super sticky. But that's the Dogma 100 in that French bone pearl. This is a color that I do have a bunch of confidence, a bait that I do have a bunch of confidence in, so super excited about this bait right here. But let's keep going and get into whatever else is in this bag. Next bait that I pull out is the Crush 250 MD. MD meaning mid diver. This is a 70 millimeter bait, 5/8. The color is Chartreuse Sungill. Go ahead and pull this out of the box. A better look at it. And just as the color says, Chartreuse. And then it's got that bluish back to it. It's summertime, so that these cranks are going to be coming into being more of a used bait, especially during the summer months. Cranking these bigger baits and dragging some worms, especially here in Florida. It's got the little bright orange little dot right there. It's got the red eyes on this one. Pretty interesting. But this is the Crush 250 MD, medium diver or mid diver. I'll probably tie this one on tomorrow. And this one says it goes about 7 to 11 feet. So right there in that mid depth range. The next bait I pull out is the Crush Flat 75X. Old man caught a 9.3 on a bait similar to this one right here. It was actually the Strike King version. This bait right here is 66 millimeters, 5/8 in weight, and the color is the 4K Bluegill. I have what's it called? The Finesse F4, which is a flat-sided crankbait. Not quite as big as this one, and it's got the circuit board bill on it instead of the typical plastic one. And this one's got that curvage. It's not an actual square bill. It's like some type of a hybrid square bill type deal. And the colors on this one are crazy. I love this color, the 4K bluegill. It's got that olive green on the back. Almost got that purplish blue line down to the center of the back. Got the orange on the belly. Got the vertical black lines, and then they got that purple lateral line on it. Super cool bait. I'd probably use this when the bite is a little tougher, just to give them something a little different. But, crack off in there and see what the next one is. The next bait I pull out is the Munch 40, 2.5, 7/16. And what color is this? This is bluegill spawn. This is the Munch 40. It's another version of a square bill. I think this one actually runs a little shallower. Yeah, this one's diving about 2 to 3 feet. Color is super cool on this one. Got the purple and the greenish. Got that orange, purplish belly. Super cool looking bait. A little translucent. And this has got a bill similar to the, what was that? The crush flat. That little curvage on the corner instead of being like a true square bill. Let's keep on moving. Got a bunch of stuff today left to do today to get ready to go fishing with old man in the morning. So down to the last couple things in the bag, and it is the 6 cents 5/16 4/0 Shakey Head. And this color is called Raw. And they sent the new 6.5 Shakey Head, or Boosa shaky worm. This is just like the new Boosa worm that they came out. Same technique, same design. And the color in this one is green pumpkin. But it's, you know, a 6.5 inch version of the 10 inch. Worm's got crazy action to it. Don't even have to impart very much to it, and you can see how much it's shaking. I've thrown a Shakey Head a little bit, not too much. It's something I need to start doing a little more of. These heads are a little different than the ones that I'm used to throwing, so it's something new. But this one, the color's called Raw, and I guess that's because it's an unpainted paint, so it's probably where they get the Raw from. Let's go ahead and rig one of these up here really fast, show you what it looks like. That way it'll be pre-rigged for me tomorrow when me and old man's out there fishing. One less thing I have to do, and that is the 6 cents Shakey Head with the shaky Boosa on there. I will be throwing this tomorrow. It's got the little screw lock keeper right here. You just that's the little screw lock keeper. You just thread that worm right onto it, and then you just sort of hook it, measure it, and hook it. And then they also sent a pack of the 4/0 Jugular hybrid hooks, so you could Texas rig this worm too. But that's it for this box for the 6-sack. I'm glad for y'all to click on the video, and if you could leave a comment, hit the like button, and there will be at least one more 6-sack. So until then, tight lines.